Welcome back to our channel, everyone. To say the last week, 2 weeks, what has it been, 2 weeks now that we found out about this, has been a whirlwind and our minds are spinning. But tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and I'm not sure when you're going to be seeing this video. We're not quite sure when we're going to be putting out these videos, but before the surgery we just had to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all the sweet messages, the prayers, you guys. We are blown away by the outreach of love we have felt from you guys.
It's been incredible. You guys have been so sweet to just send us either emails or DMs or comments. Like, it's just been absolutely incredible.
I have to say, we are sorry. I have not been on Instagram a ton. I've not been going through DMs like I normally do. As you can imagine, we're kind of just trying to process everything, but the ones we have seen, and obviously the comments on here, you guys, I wish I could just hug every single one of you.
Yes. You guys are amazing. You're just so kind.
I've seen so many comments of you saying you're going to be praying for us at the time of the surgery tomorrow, and it just means the world to us. So, had to make a video. I'm going to pull it together. I'm sorry also, this is now our third video that has been filmed in this exact spot. You guys, it's just kind of all a whirlwind. As we mentioned, we've been going from Jared's mom's house to Brett and Maddie's. They're gone right now, so we kind of don't ever have a quiet spot really. And so we figured while they are gone, we would hurry and film this. And
at the same time, we don't really feel like we're in the mindset to be doing the super fun vlogs that you guys are used to. Just because of what we're going through and experiencing, and especially with the weight of tomorrow, what that has in store and what that will tell us, that really just kind of has us in this limbo state.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know what we're talking about, go back, watch our previous 2 videos. We have a really big surgery tomorrow. Really big. I know when we filmed our last 2 videos, we actually did those in the same day, you guys. So it's been almost over a week since we even filmed that. I know it's been about 4 or 5 days since we put those out at this point. So we had some time to process it, but there was just so much going on. But basically the gist of it tomorrow, just so everyone is up to speed with everything. So Jared's gonna be having a surgery called a Microtese done, where they are gonna be trying to find any sperm that we can use for IVF. And I'm not gonna go into it too much because I'm not gonna cry like I did the last few videos. Try and hold it together. But basically the doctors have told us it will be a miracle if they are able to find some, so we can use that to proceed for IVF.
And at this point, IVF is our only option to have our own biological child.
Yes, you guys, and it's crazy to think that when we first came out here to Utah to go to the specialist, literally, I think in both of our minds, we were thinking, oh, please don't let us have to do IVF. Like, please, there's got to be other options before we go to IVF.
Whether it's medication or a diet you have to follow.
Yeah, just something. Like, I thought there was IUIs, just so many other steps we would be doing before IVF. So that was the mindset. And to literally have that mindset of please don't let us do IVF, to now let it be an option to do IVF. Like, it's just insane how your mind and everything can just flip, and something that you were hoping you wouldn't have to do, now we would give anything to be able to do IVF.
The weight of it has just been crushing us.
It's been a lot, although I will say this, you guys, we go through our ups and downs. At times we feel really peaceful. We know it's all in God's hands. It's totally, completely out of our hands. There's nothing Jared can do. There's nothing I can do. It's just a genetic condition that he so happens to have. You can go back and watch our previous videos to hear all about it. But basically there's literally nothing we can take, nothing we can do to change the circumstances. So
yeah, and the doctor told us that, and that was pretty heavy to hear when he told us that.
Yeah, and we've been talking a lot about that this week, is how it'd almost be easier if there was something we could do to control the situation, but there's not. And so it's literally all in God's hands. And like I said, we go through ups and downs, in times of peace and in times of complete worry and breakdown and
frustration, anger. There's all those feelings.
Lots of things to process and try and work through. And so tomorrow is the day. I don't even know how it's crazy because Jared is awake during the surgery, you guys, and I don't know if we find out like during the surgery, if they find some, or after, or if they tell him and I'm not there. We don't really know a ton what to expect. We're gonna ask the doctor tomorrow morning. The new year is here, you guys. Also, Happy New Year. Like, usually we'd be putting out our fun New Year's Eve vlogs with family and everything. You may have noticed we haven't been in a lot of our family's videos just because of the circumstances, but our families have been incredible. Jared's mom is literally, we stayed at her house quite a few nights. She has just taken such great care of us. Same with my family, Brett and Maddie, my parents. Like, we are so blessed, and I mean, we talk about this all the time with amazing families, so we feel really grateful that we are here with them. Feeling all the love, you guys, feeling all the feels, feeling the uneasiness.
Anyone who's going through this, it's just very, very uneasy. There's kind of just a segment where you're in this limbo stage and it's almost like a funk, and you just want it to hurry up and happen so you know, but at the same time, like, you want it to be a positive experience and a positive result.
But you guys, you know what, if it doesn't happen, we're probably gonna have to go through a lot of even more grief and just processing things and coming to that realization we are going to start our family in a different, new, and beautiful way. I know we'll get to that point. We talked about all of that. We're not even going to go there yet because right now we're just kind of focused on tomorrow's surgery and getting to that point. It's kind of just day by day right now.
We'll try to just capture it as much as we can, just so if there's other couples out there going through the same thing, we want to be able to relate to you guys, and so you guys know how it is.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know, for anyone that's new to our channel, we do have quite a few new people here because of this infertility experience. We usually do daily videos, so we share every day of our life, and we've always shared the good, the bad, the ugly. We try and be really real around here, but obviously these past weeks have been some of the hardest of our life, if not the hardest of our life, and so we've obviously taken the time for us. You guys have been so sweet and said, you know, make sure you take your time. So we are doing that, and we're gonna continue to do that, but we just had to check in, tell you guys thank you so much. And probably by the time you guys see this, we will know the answer to everything, which is just crazy to think about. But you guys, we love you all so much. Say a few more prayers for us, and we will see you all when we see you.
See you guys. Love you. Bye.